Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome to the D Life Course Review podcast. Once again, I am Asmita Atre, a D Life Certified Metabolic Health Consultant. I have here with me today Ashwini Visvesvaraya from Bangalore. Uh, Briefly about Ashwini. Ashwini is a certified yoga trainer, a certified metabolic health consultant, and a professional in German language, and an MBA graduate. Her multidisciplinary background allows her to integrate wellness, language education, and strategic thinking to support both personal and academic development. She is a passionate about promoting holistic wellness and empowering individuals through mindful movement, metabolic health, and effective communication. Welcome, Ashwini, to the podcast today.
Thank you,
And
ma'am.
yeah, so what a wonderful background you have. What made you study nutrition and why did you opt for the D-Life Low Carb Nutrition and Metabolic Health Diploma?
Ma'am, actually, when I saw many of my friends and family members, where they were going from a little weight gain to, say, type 2 diabetes for some. So it really made me to find some ways where it has to be science background based on solutions, which really works for us in India. So there, it made me to choose the nutrition. And when it comes to D life, choosing the D life, it's not like some generic balanced diet course. So I think it is entirely focused on the low carb metabolic health. Plus, it is recognized both in India and abroad also, where which means I can really work with the Indian clients and also the abroad clients.
Yes.
So I chose D life.
Excellent. So having completed the course, what are the things that have impressed you the most about it?
First thing is the content depth. So
Mhm.
whatever we learn here in day life, the content that they give us, so it has almost across approximately 300 lessons, many short videos, and everything is backed by more than 1,000 of peer-reviewed studies actually.
Yes.
So it's not only by the certificate kind of thing, so you
Yeah.
have to really learn something. You have to get
Yes.
into the stream and prepare for exams, quizzes, which is not very easy. You have to dive into the thing. So I my first thing to go with is the content. Also, the community that we find here, where we have so many
Yeah.
faculties, mentors, senior members, where they are very much interested in helping us, the new members, whatever the queries we have. So we used to get then and there. So that impressed me more.
Awesome. That's really very interesting point to note that
Yeah, thank you.
you were impressed with the uh, experience sharing and the knowledge and the helping that you received from various mentors and senior members of D-Life community.
Exactly.
Definitely is
I
a
mean, you don't have to interact with them on a regular basis. Just
yes.
by being a silent member of the group, also you'll be learning so much,
Yes.
which I thought because I was into my other professional thing, I was not able to interact with many of them on a regular basis. But I used to follow them both were in the group and also outside the group, like in X or in the Insta or other social media pages, where I used to learn a lot from them. Even then, the learning continues.
Yes. So that is what exactly my next question was about. How is the support at D Life and what about its resources that are the biggest in the world that you have got help with?
The first thing is again the WhatsApp community, where it has a 24/7 support system. Each and every person in the community will be helping each other. And since it's a community of doctors, certified nutritionists, also the practitioners, so you get all types of information in one place, like both the medical backgrounds, also the other success stories also they'll be sharing in the groups, which also helps us to learn more. And webinars, the QAs, the everything comes under this thing. So that made me one of the best thing where one can learn many possible ways of regarding metabolic health.
Yeah.
So,
Uh, One of the biggest resources that DLife has built are on the forum, which is more than 10 years of huge data curated, including recipes and various case studies. So,
exactly.
were you referring to any of those during the course of your study, and how did you?
Uh, yes, ma'am. I used to refer the food logs and
Mhm.
also the stories and also the because of one of my close family member suddenly diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, then I had to go through the logs that we have in the system, and I could and I could just tell them like what is happening with their reports and all. So that helped me more. Usually I follow them, all the food logs, the stories, and also the diabetic reversal stories that we have on the website. So that really helped.
Very interesting. Naturally, the next question for you that comes to my mind is now that you are legally certified through DLife, are you also handling clients?
Actually, currently I'm certified, but I am not started with coaching any of the paying clients. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
yet to find one begin with. But I'm sure I'll definitely find the clients soon, and I can, which adds on the certificate which what I get from through D Life. No, it adds on the credibility. So it's not very difficult to get the clients the trust who trusts in me and can take up the coaching from me. As of now, I have not started yet, but I'll definitely shortly starting soon.
Yes. The certification and the empowerment that you have got through D-Life is definitely complementary to your current professional background as well, being a yoga trainer. So
Exactly, ma'am.
definitely, I'm sure you will succeed in getting the professional services launched in
Yeah.
your nearest field.
Yes, ma'am.
So the another question is, do you think that the course fee that you paid was worth everything in the end?
Definitely, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because whatever we have paid, initially we might not be able to know what is there, the content, and until we end the course, we'll not get to know what are there, the content, and how do we report, how do we get the support from the system and all. But once you end the course, definitely it's worth a penny because whatever we pay, definitely it will be we will recollect them back in another 6 to 7 months when we start coaching the clients. So
Yes.
yes, I say it is 100%. Yeah.
Yes, it is. We have many certified metabolic health consultants already working in the field, and they have been doing really wonderful work in the particularly this domain. And the same is the experience shared by everybody of them. So I'm sure same will be your experience as well.
Yeah,
Uh,
hoping so, ma'am.
yeah. So anything that you would like to tell a prospective enrollee from the point of view of studying for the course content, its difficulty, and the learning experience that you have had through DLife's e-learning platform, and the course content, its depth, easy to understand, ease of understanding, and aspects like that. How
Uh,
much time did you spend every day in learning, and what was the pace that you followed? Anything that you
yeah.
would like to tell for a prospective enrollee? Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, if you are considering it,
Mm-hmm.
I just say it is not a weekend workshop like
Yeah.
many other we get now. Actually, you'll get many of the weekend workshop, 3 days workshop, 5 days workshop here where you learn so many things. So this is not one of the kind. So you
Mm-hmm.
will need to be ready for something to go in deep in biochemistry, especially with the evidence-based learning, I say. And so bring in your curiosity. Whoever wants to learn, you have to get into your curiosity and be open to the questioning the standard, what we already have, like a high carb guidelines generally we have in the society right now. So
Mm-hmm.
the questions you have to be aware of. and the material is intense, I say. But definitely the continuous learning and the uh, when you want to generally get into it, definitely it will not feel difficult. So what I was following is, apart from my other professional thing, so I used to spend at least 1.5 to 2 hours a day uh, to learn more from all the community things, and also from the this one. So uh, I would say this will definitely be one of the best platform to learn the metabolic health, regarding metabolic health. So for the prospective enrollee, I would say you will get clients definitely. Whatever you pay, you'll definitely get back within few short period of time. And I would say just don't go with the money. Just focus on the things that you're learning from day life community. So that will be a continuous process, and there is no end to it, to learn new things from day life members. So yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, so as you were saying that it was a wonderful learning experience for you, and you added interesting perspectives for any new enrollee who would be interested in joining the D-Life course. Another question that I have is, what was your experience about the internship part of the course, which is a very important practical aspect of this course?
Internship, yeah, because of my busy schedule, internship actually I could not went through it, because I could not manage with my busy schedule. But I would be with the what do you call, the recipes, the all the recipes which I was following throughout my, once I started learning day life, I switched myself to low carb, and I started following all the recipes from the food log, and I used to follow them. And from those knowledge, I used to contribute my part of recipes to the this thing. So that was my internship, which I could do with day life. So
Excellent. So it was wonderful talking to you, Ashwini. We have got some invaluable insights from Ashwini through her learning experience with D-Life in his diploma course on low-carb nutrition and metabolic health. So we definitely wish you all the best in your endeavor as a metabolic health consultant, and
thank you.
uh, wish you all the best, Ashwini. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye.